Alright, hello. We're gonna get some WaifuWarS content here. We should be getting Zuko versus Mikey here to decide the captain for Team Azusa for seeding reasons for the top 4. I think they played this game before, but they had to stop part way. So we'll see what they want to do. Hey, LW.
Hello.
About to stream some WaifuWarS. I know ladder's open, but we've got some WaifuWarS action coming here soon after Zuko makes coffee.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if you've seen like the video I sent to you in DM.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched it though.
Yeah, apparently this streamer was wearing sunglasses while playing Fortnite, and he was wondering why his game is so dark. And as soon as he put his hand on his face, he realized he has sunglasses on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh my god, I was wearing sunglasses the whole time. And then the people who are just hearing him is like, so you might be wondering like why is your game so dark, and that's probably why he was wearing sunglasses the whole time. I was saying, how could you not know he is wearing sunglasses?
Alright, here we go. Looks like they're rolling map. So Mikey had won the previous game that they started, I guess. So they're currently it's 1-0 Mikey. So Zuko has to win both games here if he wants to be captain. Otherwise, whenever Mikey first wins a match, it's, he'll become captain, and that'll decide who he plays against. I think we also are gonna have to get Ski playing versus Falcon, I think, or something like that to decide who, what the team matchups are for the top 4 in general. It's a whole thing. I can't pretend to be in touch with the organization side of things, really. That's all Raven. I need to set up some of those bits emotes like Kong has, where you can get a sound or whatever. Yeah, let's see. Actually, JB. It was Ski versus Falcon, right? That was going to be the tiebreaker match, I think. Alright, let's see. Eyeballs here. So double IBC ban makes some sense here. These IBC combos real. It's gonna be fun because this is a pretty good mirror match here. Very similar. Yeah, obviously they're first picking the same hero. Similar playstyles between the two players. Both are actually Zuko's got the 2 tanks. He's got the Albedo and the Christie. Mikey just has the Christie. So that does mean Zuko can probably pick up Sissy if he wants it. She's not that effective against Azusa, but she is pretty strong in general. Mikey already picking a mage too, because he's worried about that too, I think. Look at Zuko with his 2 tanks. Oh, I should actually post the stream link somewhere, huh? Whoops.
Yeah, I think your old link works too.
Yeah, it does. I just try to make a habit of posting it. So yeah, Zuka does take the Sissy. Makes sense. You're running a rush box in your player 2. Gotta, she's a strong pick. Hey Saber, how's it going?
Pretty good. So I have some content for me.
Yeah, it's on stream. We've got Mikey versus Zuko. Team
Oh,
Azusa
nice.
versus Team
Twitch.
Azusa.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
let me tune in.
Aries Gaming, huh? I liked the Elaine pick by Mikey. Obviously she's not getting around that Sissy Lancer, but at least she does like act again and stuff, or it's just like a strong single target hero. I think he's probably gonna want to look at banning this Tabby, otherwise you have to bring like Sanction on the Luke, and it's still clunky to deal with. And I think Tabby plus Act Again as player 2 is really strong, because you can move up really aggressively, hide, and then Act Again her. So I would have banned the Tabby personally, I think. Although these are also both strong heroes. Yeah, I think that was easily the pick there. Like, Mikey's only AoE here is Elaine's little crappy line AoE, which I don't know if it does enough damage to break or hide, and Lucretia's Sanction. Maybe like Lucretia's Sanction into Puppet normal attack and kill it. Maybe this is a game.
Can't kill now.
No? What if you bring the passive skill on Lucretia to make Puppet do extra damage or whatever that we saw someone bring in a match recently?
I still highly doubt it. Like, you have to imagine Last Rites blocks most of the sanction damage still on the hero, and Puppet alone won't do it. The thing is, what can Tabby kill from Mikey's team?
Any of that, except for the... well, yeah, actually, I guess that's true. I think she might... Depends on if she can hit the Azusa pre-battle with the AoE first. Actually, no, she can definitely kill Azusa, because much like Omega, her troops will just solo Azusa. Because she'll go straight. Like, she'll just ignore the troops. Luke will revive. Elaine probably lives, depending on how much skills on the Tappy and how much skills on the Elaine. Sherry dies. Elwyn, if it's not Bracer, will die, but he does run Bracer.
My point isn't that cold to Tabby, but yeah, it is awkward to allow Tabby there, for sure.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake, personally. Because if he does, like, trade off the Luke early or something, like, you just can't deal with it. So that means you have to keep the Luke.
But therefore, Zuko has a pretty dead last pick in this matchup.
I don't know. The AA block's pretty good against a lot of these heroes. These three specifically.
Yeah, if it reaches.
I think he should. He'll get Inspire eventually with the Sissy.
Problem is, it reaches one and the other one uses her as jump pad for the backline.
I do think he's in pretty decent shape after getting that Sissy pick, though. I think having that second tank in box to allow that was pretty strong for him.
Definitely.
So we do have the Scepter Sherry. That might even be T-Star. That's a lot of int.
That's because of the Elven buff already.
So
Mikey doesn't want to group up anyway. He wants to spread out as much as possible.
This does look like a Bracer Elwyn. We do have the Sanction on Luke. That's good. AoE on Ares. I would have probably brought single target, I think.
Yeah, to kill the Elven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I mean, JB. Like the line AoE is long poke. Catching a pretty good breeze with the Azusa there. It's not enough to reach, though, I don't think. Nope.
Azusa reaches never anything.
Well, the Saintis was positioned pretty aggressively, and it looked close to 10 blocks, but it's 11. If he'd stood here, he actually would have reached. When do we get that Luke casting? Is that for next?
It's first day, right?
Is that going to be like a next WaifuWarS season casting relevant thing?
Isn't it this WaifuWarS even still?
Is it next week that we get it?
I think so. No, it's not? Okay. What castings do we get next week?
Let me take a look. It's Lance, Leon, and Michelle Werner. Lucretia's after that.
Oh, Michelle matters. Michelle matters a lot.
Yeah, Michelle does matter. Yeah, so in terms of WaifuWarS relevant stuff next patch, it's Michelle casting and Hoffman exclusive. That could shake things up.
Thankfully, all Hoffman users are out of the... Oh wait, Moon.
Moon has a Hoffman, yeah. He doesn't always
Moon has
boss it.
every unit.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think Mikey wants to play the first turn slow, and second turn engage with Lucretia for an awkward counter kill.
You think it's just if you engage with that Luke early, how do you deal with the Tabby afterwards? Because like
I'm
she'll,
not that scared of it.
I don't know, she'll just heal after she 3Cs, especially since she picked up a regen Tenyo. Like she can easily fully heal herself after 3Cing now. And then you
I
literally
mean,
have
I would
nothing to
still
break the
target
hide.
kill something, not AoE with Luke.
Then even more so, then what are you gonna do about the Tabby? Yeah, I guess
Tabby
you...
gets one kill and doesn't kill anything afterwards.
Well, no, she'll be hiding still afterwards because she keeps the hide
Yeah.
after she 2Cs, so she gets to kill one thing, and then she gets to go kill, you know, or at least basic something. Like, she can probably kill Azusa with a normal attack. Doesn't matter if she uses a skill or not, because it's only going to be her troops doing damage. So you kill, like, the Sherry, and then you kill, like, the Azusa or something. That's crazy good value.
No, because you don't... Troops don't kill hero plus... Troop.
No, but
Troops
you'll
with the
you'll do your pre-battle AoE, so she'll get 3 feathers, and then your troops will ignore the troops and just kill Azusa directly. Especially because she'll be
Doesn't it need the
hurt.
skill?
No, the skill's the ignore guard, I think. Oh no, you're right. It is the skill that does the damage directly to the hero. I see.
That's the point. The moment you say look, you're not scared of Tabby anymore. And as long as you gotta get good trade for the look, you should be fine with it.
Okay, well she can still maybe kill like Sherry or something with a basic. Especially because like he moved this Luke so early, so like there's nothing stopping Zuko from moving this Tabby all the way up here.
Of course. I mean, the thing that's stopping him... No, actually there's nothing stopping him, because Mikey has to move the Sherry now already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if he moves Luke later, last action, he can always move the Tabby up.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
change
true.
anything. That's why I think he has to sack the Luke, because the Luke is the thing where Tabby killing Puppet and hiding, and then killing Luke is the most annoying thing.
Well, so that's the one thing is she can't... I don't think you can really kill Luke first. Like if you basic
No,
attack
Puppet
Puppet, you
first.
don't get to keep your hide. If you use a skill, then you're not going to get to kill your whatever else you actually want to kill.
No, if you 3C first, and then only hide, you can basic attack and keep your hide.
Oh, I see. You're saying to 3C this turn, not next turn.
Yes. Just go all the way up.
Yeah, that could work potentially.
And wait till Luke moves next turn, and only afterwards just hit something.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the play. Oh, he marks the Saintess too, not Tabi herself. I think this really shouldn't be self-targetable because in like 90% of cases that I've seen, it's almost always better to mark yourself. Unless you've got like some unit that's hitting multiple times like Ares or something. Like being able to get 3 stacks from just your own pre-battle AoE is way too effective, I think.
It's strong, yes.
Like this hero would be way more balanced if she only could put it on an ally, you know? So she can't hide
Let's be
out in
honest.
the middle of nowhere.
She is balanced.
Except when Celica becomes involved, yeah. I think she's a really
Yeah, but
stupid
then
hero on
Celica
Celica.
isn't balanced.
No, Celica's very unbalanced, but I just think she's one of those heroes that's extra stupid with Celica. Even though Celica makes everyone stupid, she makes her extra stupid.
I think Mikey had to really force the issue with moving Sherry that far up that Zuko has to engage this turn and can't hide with Tabby. Because
Yeah,
Tabby
I
can
think
kill
so.
and
I
hide
think so too. He
the
could have
first turn.
moved up further. Like if he stood here, he'd be threatening to Shadow Raid the Liko and then go like kill Sissy or something. But like now he can't reach, and like Zuko would not have been able to reach her if he stood too forward.
And
Like
while
Tabby.
Tabby can kill her, she can't hide afterwards
Mhm.
if he goes for the kill on Sherry. Turn 1. Now Mikey doesn't know what to do. And goes for the look play, I assume. Yeah.
So like, now she doesn't even need to use skill. She can just basic the Luke as long as she doesn't take 20% of her health and counter damage from a mage. Like she's fine.
40% of her health because of her buff.
Oh, true, yeah. I mean, Elaine can
But
do
if
this.
yeah, if Susie can't reach to heal, it's dangerous. Because of Elaine.
Because yeah, even just being slightly chipped, I think is enough to let Elaine finish it. Like, don't get me wrong, this is not a hard-hitting AoE, but it can probably take 20% off of Tabby. She's not particularly messed up by passive silence, right? Not really. Yeah, it just means that he can't move the top race until Elaine moves. So he does kind of have to leave the Luke alone for a while.
Oh, he moves Ares already. That really cuts out his DPS options this turn.
Does she reach with Inspire if she basics the Luke? I don't think she would, right? I guess you could move Soldier and then have Soldier cast the Inspire off the Soldier. Oh, you're right.
Right, casting does it. I think he plans to kill something with Tabby, get the 5 stacks on Susie, and then act again the Ares this turn. Because the invest on Tabby. He gets extra stacks on Susie for killing something with Tabby.
That's true. And Elwin's not
And
really
the act
threatening.
again, then heals Tabby up again.
Elwin's not threatening anything anymore either. You even particularly need the Lance on your side of the field. Not this turn, anyways. The other option would be using Tabby to kill Puppet, because that will... dying as a summon counts for Sissy, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't have to be a friendly summon as far as I know. I'm not a Sissy user though, so I'm not
Anything
positive.
that Tabby kills gives enough stacks though.
Well, I know, but I'm
because they
saying I
invest
think
on
I'm
Tabby.
I'm saying to get 2 without having to sacrifice your Lancer.
Doesn't invest give 2 if invest unit kills something?
Is it 2? Yeah, it is.
I thought
Okay.
so. Definitely can include a look there.
Yeah, you can 100% bump the Luke.
Though Azusa could kill a look too, right?
Yeah. It's just she doesn't
Allowing
get away with it
Sherry
free.
plays though.
Yeah, she doesn't get away with
Yeah.
it free. Tabby does.
Yeah, next move will be Tabby. The move after will be Susi acting in Ares. If there is something in range for Ares.
Yeah, we'll see how he moves like the Sherry. Like, Ares isn't going to go in just for puppet or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it doesn't reach Azusa either.
But the thing is, Suko might run out of units to trade with. Like, he can't just go in with stuff like this non-stop.
No, so I mean, I think you use the Tabby basic to kill the Luke, right? Then you heal enough that you can't immediately kill. You save Tabby to then kill, like, the Sherry next or something.
Yeah, that looks good.
And then you just have to really figure out... I mean, it's still 3 strong trade units, but the Azusa is the only one who will go around Sissy Guard. And you can probably use Ares to one-shot her if he breezes or she stops breezing.
Ares can't one-shot her, right?
It's a lot of HP on this Azusa, actually.
Oh,
I've seen much squishier Azusas than that.
that doesn't look like Twilight Star even. That is just too much.
Both of them
HP,
really have
isn't it?
way too much HP, I think. Yeah, it's weird.
They both. But it is Twilight Star for Suko, if I remember right.
I thought so too. Yeah, maybe they just have really fat enchants and 10 casting stuff. Oh, that's true. Ares
really
talent
love the
scales off
waifu.
heroes nearby. I guess he did. I don't know. I think he had to move Tabby next, not the Sissy. I think you did. You're supposed to do Tabby basic on Luke there.
Oh, this is wrong using Sissy first.
So I mean, okay. So Lane can AoE the Tabby, and then Tabby can just kill something, and she'll heal back enough from the regen now.
Yeah, it's...
How much reach does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she can
The
reach
thing
the
is-
Azusa.
Does Tabby kill without using her AoE first?
But the Luke?
It's usually not reg, so like she has no attack
Luke
but
is
nothing.
not tanky.
Yeah, but Tabby also has nothing.
He's rag. It's fine. I do not believe that Luke normal time
Oh, it's rag.
would live. Anyways,
Especially with only moving one of these troops, like I don't think without reg it would kill.
I guess this is also unbuffed. So it should. So Elaine can actually now kill Tabby if she wants, because she can AoE act again and then kill. And then you only really have 2 DPS against 3. One of whom ignores
the
Sissy
question, if you
Guard,
can kill
ignores
Elaine.
Sissy Guard. I think Elaine's not that tanky, so she actually is in some danger from an Ares AoE. Or she only has physical DR, so Azusa can easily kill it. So I think Tabby should maybe yeet and trade for the Azusa, if anything, but I'm not sure.
I mean, she doesn't have to trade yet, right?
She doesn't have to move yet. Well, so, okay, so if he doesn't move, then Elaine can AoE and then kill Tabby.
True.
So I think he does kind of have to use Tabby first here. I don't know if she kills a lane or not. She doesn't have much DI, so the only DI she'll have is the Feather DI after AoEing. And that is like a full like 80% DR on the Elaine. It's low HP though, and the pre-battle AoEs will hurt the Elaine a fair amount because you can get both 3C and the other AoE. So like it'll add up to a lot of damage on the Elaine before she even enters battle.
Yeah, Rag will also hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Whether it was Rag or Scarlet Reaper, is going to be a lot of picks, but he runs back.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess this isn't wings. I guess his wings are tied up on an int roll for Deedlit.
Now the question is how to best maneuver around this Ares.
So I guess it's Apex Boots. That's what it is. Yeah, but he's probably on like Meteor for Zarita or Meteor on Elaine, and their other set are Breeze or something for Zarita. You know, like maybe a Zarita and Elaine are opposite enchants and it's enchanted for a Zarita, something like that. Or Full Moon for ISO, stuff like that. I don't know how much he spends. He was, okay. Also, so like when Sissy moves here, the Lancer's gonna lose its active guard and will be down to passive guard. So Elaine would actually be able to go snipe something afterwards by passive guard, turning off passives with her AoE.
The question is how far does she reach after the AoE?
Plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess she can't reach the Azusa, which is what you'd really want to kill with the Elaine, I think. Unless he moves Lancer here. Like back. Oh, he does. I think it was more helpful as a body block than as an actual passive guard because I don't know if he wants to, also both players are really long time here, but I don't know if he even wants to do the Elaine for Azusa. That was just what I was thinking.
Is the Ares
I
2
think
or 1 turn buffed right now?
he's
Oh,
not going to have a
darn.
attack buff, yeah. It's not plushy.
Yeah, Mikey had to go way farther up with Sherry there in this case.
So, I mean, I think you try and kill Azusa here if you're Mikey. I don't know. It's just, I mean, Tabby's then kind of free. Not this next turn, but the turn after. She'll be able to 3C then hide.
The guard is up again.
On the Lancer, yeah. Yeah, these guys are definitely making decisions because there's big giant flashing numbers on their screen.
Just move the puppet, Mikey. It doesn't cost you time. What are the odds Elaine one-shots the Lancer with the AoE?
None. It's a 0.2 AoE, she's not getting with Scooter.
It would be so much fun.
Like Gin with Scooter and Lena and stuff like that does it. Elaine is not high AoE damage hero. it's a 0.2 AoE. And the damage increase is only entering battle, so she only has a 20% attack talent in terms of AoE damage. Can she Shatter Raid Ares right now?
I highly doubt that Zuko will allow this, no matter how much time again we have.
I think she can. Because it should be 3 rage. She won't hit with troops, but like...
Oh, she's breezed.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't think it would kill Ares, but maybe it gets you in so she can kill Lancer or something, and then that frees up
Like,
Elaine.
no. Elaine weakens Ares, kills Lancer, Sherry Refederate kills the weakened Ares, and Sherry then stuns the Azusa. Or kills the Tabby.
Hmm.
That should be pretty clean, right?
I would think so.
I'm not a huge fan of using Elaine like this, but I guess
At least she'll get
Azusa's
a
annoying.
few. At least she'll get a few stacks back. Yeah, the lizards on the Azusa were a big deal there. Oh my god, the one shot. Nice crit. L1 buff too. I mean, the L1 buff's pretty strong right now, a few allies dead. Actually, just Luke. So just the one. So I think she hides here. But if she does, then the question really becomes, does Elaine break it with the passive? Yeah, crushed. But he's not hiding, so like, it's GG. Sick Shatter Raid kill. Mikey wins. He was already up 1 from when they started their game a long time ago.
True. I just wanted to know what gear the Sherry is carrying, if it's unique or not.
It was
but
unique. She
the
was
game
still
is
on the
over.
field. I think. Hey Zuko, how's it going? Man, that Sherry kill that was nuts. Alright, so I think Falcon said he's not going to be around to play his match versus Ski or anything next. I could turn this into a ladder stream, but I'm kind of inclined to just go get my lunch. So I'll probably end it here for now and maybe stream later slot.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll see you guys later. Catch you guys probably later today. Thanks for watching, peeps.